Yay. Top of Dr. Detail. Tune in to the doctor's office. But you knew that already. So right now, what I want to talk to y'all about, man, your vocabulary, man, and the way that you speak, business-wise. All right? Your speech is all a part about being professional. You can't be in the field of professionalism if you're not speaking right. You know, you got to have the proper tone when you're speaking to these customers. You got to have the proper wording, you know, because everything is a vibe, everything is an energy, all right? So if you don't have the proper tone when you're speaking with your customer, then they could potentially take what you're saying the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And that makes them uncomfortable, which furthermore leads to you possibly not getting a phone call back, all right? So if you're a person out there, man, and your vocabulary is not up to par, you're not really good at speaking and talking, but you are in the field of business, then I suggest that you read some books about it, find you some videos about it, talk to some people that you know that have proper etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just good, man, to be able to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that you speak can potentially open and or close doors for you, business-wise, you know? So you want to make sure that you are speaking formal. Well, depending on the crowd that you got anyway, depending on the audience that you're going for, then hey, you know, if you're in the ghetto and you selling a product, then you know how to talk down that way. But if you in the upper class, man, the upper echelon people, man, the high-end people, and you trying to sell your services or your products to them, then you better know, man, your vocabulary got to be up to par. I'm not saying that you have to be an English major or nothing like that, but you want to make sure that your speech is proper, it's clear. You want to make sure that you're clear on what you're saying so that you and the customer will have a mutual understanding as to what's going on as far as the service and or product that is being produced to the customer. All right, man, it's nothing worse than being in business and you don't know how to get out here and talk to these people, man. You got to know how to talk to people. You got to know how to talk to people. You can't be a shy, closed-in, small-minded person trying to sell your services or your product. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work at all. It's not going to work at all. I have seen people that was born and raised in the ghetto, right? And we all pretty much know how folks talk from the ghetto. Trying to sell their products and their services to people with the same mentality and the same speech that they obtain from the ghetto out in the professional world. And man, you lose so many customers, man, and so many clients that way, man, because at the end of the day, you got to think about it. I'm spending my money, all right? I'm choosing to spend my money with you, what you got for me. Not just the service or the product, but how you coming with the service and this product. Is your gear up to par? Do you look professional? Are you speaking professional? When you speak, do you know what you're talking about? Do you sound like you know what you're talking about? If you're stuttering over your words and you're not really using the right words that don't got nothing to do with what you're talking about, and you speaking jargon and you cussing and doing stuff like that, like, listen, man, the way that you speak is all a part about being professional. That's a part of being professional. You have to speak with proper etiquette, man. You got to know what you're talking about, know what you're saying, and make it clear and make it understandable, all right? You got to do that. How else is you going to sell your service and your product to somebody if you can't speak? If you do not have good communication skills, then 9 times out of 10, it's going to be difficult for you to get that product and or that service off. You got to know how to talk to people, man. So if you don't know how to talk, you need to figure it out. Pull up some videos, how to talk to people, read some books, whatever your preference is, but you got to figure out how to have that mouthpiece. Because I'm telling you now, man, I have talked my way into and out of several different situations, man, in my lifespan, and I'm 32. I know how to talk. The Lord blessed me with a gift to know how to talk. I use it. I know how to talk. I know how to get out here and open my mouth and ask for what I want. So if you out here in the world and you have a goal of being professional within your business, whether it be retail or services, make sure you speaking properly. Make sure you are speaking clearly so that you and the customer know exactly what's going on, all right? Because when you out here selling your product and your service, it's all about a relationship that you're trying to build with this customer so that they will buy from you again and again and again and again. And even if they don't buy from you again and again and again, you want them to go on and speak highly of you. You want them to go on and speak highly of you, and your communication plays a major part in that. Oh, well, you know, such and such came to my house and they did my carpet, and oh man, they were so polite, and you know, they were clear on the directions and clear on what was going on in the procedure, and I understood everything, and man, it was just a breeze. All right? So you got to make sure you do not have poor communication skills, because if you do, then that can potentially, it can ruin your business. It can ruin your business overall, but not just overall. It can ruin potential customers. It can run away clients that you already have, and you don't want that, because anybody's business is definitely built off of customer service, good customer service, because it's the customers that bring the money in. It's the customers that bring the money in, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you got good communication skills when you out here selling your products and your services, man. Professionalism is key. Dr. Detail.